o'clock Central Time, and a very pleasant good morning to you on a Wednesday morning. Yes, a lovely, wonderful Wednesday morning, and starting your day off 33 degrees under a mostly clear sky, and it is chilly on the outside today to start your wonderful, beautiful day. And I tell you what, we have a great show lined up for you today. Hot topics of discussion, news that you could use, local, national, international. Phone lines are open, 901-452-3094. And you go to our website, we have another number you can call. Hey, we're everywhere. Let's get it on. And good morning again, and welcome to Talkback Live in the morning. It is now 6:04, 4 minutes past the hour, 6 o'clock Central Time, and a very pleasant good morning to you on a Wednesday morning. Yes, a lovely, wonderful Wednesday morning, and again, starting your day off at 33 degrees. Brrr, yes, it is chilly on the outside this morning under a mostly clear sky, and that's good, so we don't have any freezing water going on out there this morning. Hey, nonetheless, we have a great show lined up for you today. Hot topics of discussion, news that you could use, local, national, international. And the number to call is 901-452-3094. Again, the number to call is 901-452-3094. And if those lines are busy, call us at 901-324-7490. All right, we wanted you to go to our website at talkbacklivenetwork.org. You can listen to the show there as well. Also, you can listen to us on the TuneIn Radio app and also on the Simple Radio app. It's as simple as that, folks. The free downloads on your mobile devices, your Android, your iPhone. You can also download them on your iPad, your laptop. And once you download them, go to the search block and search these letters. KQPN. Again, the letters are KQPN, and on the TuneIn Radio app, you can download WMQM. WMQM, and once you continue to open it up, click the play button, and you'll hear us loud and clear. And I want you to know also, right now, we're on a power station, AM 1600, and also we're on AM 730 as well this morning. We're on both stations, simulcasting our show today, and you can hear us all over the Mid-South on the 50,000 watts of power on AM 1600. And as well, we're now on Facebook. You can listen to us and tune in on Facebook. And I'll let Josh explain about the tune-in, the other thing. What is that? Ustream, YouTube. We're streaming on that as well. And, hey, I can tell you what, we got the traffic report. We'll keep you up to date on that coming up. And also the weather forecast, News Channel 3's meteorologist and weather expert, Austin Uddick. He'll be along in a couple of minutes with his accurate, dependable weather forecast. Good morning, Josh.
Good morning, Bob. Good morning, everybody out there listening this morning. Another great show we got lined up for you today on a Wednesday morning, man. Ready to get it popping, cracking, kicking, jumping, running, falling, everything else rolling, whatever else you want to do on this Wednesday morning, man. We definitely appreciate y'all for checking us out each and every morning. And today, like you said, we are on every platform you can think of just about, man. We are live on Facebook to my right. In my front of my face, we are live on YouTube. If you want to find us, just search WMQM 1600, the number 1600, WMQM on YouTube, and you will see us live. It'll be the first thing. Click on the channel. Subscribe to the channel, WMQM 1600 on YouTube, and you can catch us live each and every morning, as well as the other shows on the station as well. So check that out, WMQM on YouTube. Also, you can listen to us on TuneIn, WMQM 1600, and KQPN AM 730, as well as on your radio dials, 730 and 1600 as well. So
yes,
we are everywhere, all over the place this morning. Also, social media, I want to get you that real quick. Follow us on Twitter at TalkbackLive, one word, at TalkbackLive. Talkback Live. Facebook, facebook.com. Just search Talkback Live with Bob and Josh. Like our Facebook page. Check us out there. There will be a link on the Talkback Live with Bob and Josh Facebook page to the YouTube stream, as well as the Facebook stream on there as well. So check all that out, as well as Talkback Live Network on Facebook as well. So a lot of information there, but other words, we are everywhere. 1600 WMQM, AM 730 KQPN.
Yes.
We are rolling this morning. So without any further ado, Bob, let's get it on.
All right, let's start it all off with the Metro Traffic Report, keeping you up to date what's going on the interstates in the city and in the county. And this Metro Traffic Report, it is sponsored by Shop and Save. 1499 South 3rd, 901-946-4303, serving breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And some of the items on their menu right now, Josh, they're open at 6 a.m. Central Time here in Memphis, and they're serving the best hot breakfast you can find anywhere in the Memphis, Tennessee area. Hey, they have the old country ham, eggs, sausage, turkey bacon, regular bacon, salmon croquette. They have biscuits, hash browns, oatmeal, rice, grits. Grits is a lot of people's favorites, which I don't care anything for right now. But hey, anyway, coffee. They go on and on and on. Lots of a smothered pork chop, whatever you need in a morning breakfast, you can go by Shop and Save right now, as they're open at 6 a.m. Central Time and serving the best breakfast in the midnight. After 10 a.m., they'll be serving lunch and dinner. And so, hey, I'm telling you, Shop and Save, 1499 South 3rd, 901-946-4303. Been in business since 1991. As I always say, some of the best soul food you'll ever taste. Let's go with our traffic trooper. Josh, what's going on the roadways?
We're looking at the roads right now in Memphis on a Wednesday morning. Keep you safe, keep you up to date on what's going on. Accident, LaBelle Street at La Rose Avenue, so be careful there. Also, there's a road closed, Summer Avenue, eastbound and westbound between Munson Road and Summer Trace Drive due to down power cables in that area, so be on the lookout there. Also, I-240 westbound exit at Lamar is open. It was closed a few minutes ago, but it's now back open. So everything's good there. But there's also an accident, Getwell Road at Mallory as well. And there was also a pretty big accident with two 18-wheelers, an ambulance, and a THP vehicle. THP vehicle and the Shelby County Sheriff's Office's vehicle. All of them are involved in this crash. 5 people taken to the hospital. Good grief. So that's a pretty huge situation. I-40 eastbound and westbound between Canada Road and Chambers Chapel Road with that big accident. So you definitely want to avoid that area if at all possible.
Yes, indeed, Josh. People coming in from Jackson, Tennessee, Nashville, Tennessee area, if you're coming westbound, as I understand that freeway is blocked right now. You have emergency vehicles in the accident and other things going on there. So if you have an alternative you're listening to us before you get to the Canada Road, you need to make a detour or an alternative to get around into the city. There's a backup line, backed up all the way back out of the past Canada Road eastbound if you're coming westbound into the Memphis, Tennessee area. Hey, also, if you're traveling anywhere around the Mid-South, I-240, I-55 Malfunction Junction, as you approach North Road, continue around to the downtown connector Union Avenue Hospital District. Folks, be careful this morning as you commute around town. This Metro Traffic Report, it is sponsored by Shop and Save. 1499 South 3rd, 901-946-4303. Some of the best soul food you'll ever taste. And now, let's head over to the weather department and check in with News Channel 3's meteorologist Austin Onick. What is accurate and dependable weather forecast, News Channel 3's weather expert.
just above normal in the mid to upper 50s. Westerly winds at 5 to 10. A few more clouds tonight. Low temperatures back in the mid 40s. Southerly winds increase at a 10 to 15 miles per hour. Very breezy on Thursday. Mostly cloudy. Highs in the mid to upper 60s. Showers possible late Thursday night. Lows in the upper 40s under mostly cloudy skies. For Friday, chances of showers in the afternoon. High temperatures up pretty close to normal, back around the mid 50s. For Friday night, more showers possible, mostly cloudy, lows back in the mid to upper 30s. Showers possible in the mid-south on Saturday in the afternoon, highs in the upper 40s. Showers around Saturday night, off and on through Sunday morning, mostly cloudy, lows in the lower 40s. A chance of rain early on Sunday, then partly cloudy, highs very close to normal in the lower 50s, mostly cloudy, lows in the mid 30s for Sunday night. President's Day, a possibility of showers, but otherwise partly cloudy, and highs back in the mid 40s. That's a look at your latest WREG TV News Channel 3 Severe Weather Center forecast, also available at WREG.com/weather. I'm meteorologist Austin Onyx. Stay tuned for much more. Coming up with Bob and Josh, this is Talk Back Live.
And in the headlines today, we've got well, you think that some things in the past would be over. Well, there's never a chance that anything that's happened in the past, you won't see it again. And it's well known all over the county, all over the city, all over the country. Well, something has stuck its head up again in the Mid-South area, and one guy is making big complaints about it. Well, not just one, two, three, well, maybe a whole bunch of people starting to complain about it now. Well, let's talk about it. Josh, listen, folks, to this. A situation has arrived in Arkansas, East Arkansas. I think it's Blytheville, Arkansas. I'm not for sure here, but the story will tell it. The city right around the Mid-South area here. A pastor speaks out because of a dummy. Of a dummy? A pastor speaking out because of a dummy. Josh, what's going on with this situation and why the dummy is worthy to be spoken out about?
Yeah, man, the big dummy. It was a big dummy that was literally found outside of a Blytheville, Arkansas church. And it's not just any dummy. It was hanging. They found a dummy hanging, as a matter of fact, on a rope. And that is not a laughing matter whatsoever. So
you better believe it.
Church members in the small Blytheville church were shocked to see this as they came to worship. They said the dummy was not far from the house of prayer. What they said, not far from the house of prayer, was a dummy hanging by a rope. Underneath its arms, what appeared to be black face and hands. So we got the story all about it.
Yeah.
We'll let it detail this kind of disturbing.
Why would someone do something like that, though, in these days? A dummy and painted his face black, hanging, and then with black hands or gloves on, look like his hands are black and it's hanging. And I mean, come on, folks.
It's pretty. To me, it's pretty clear why.
Well,
but it's not good. Man.
Well, let's take a listen to the story, folks. Take a listen to this, and we'll be back. 901-452-3094 or 901-324-7490. If lines are busy, keep calling. Take a listen to this.
My church is a wonderful church. We're a church of peace and love and harmony.
But Reverend Frederick Clay, pastor of Morning Star Missionary Baptist Church in Blytheville, says that harmony was disrupted Sunday morning in a way his congregation could have never expected.
And one of the members had informed another member that there was a dummy with a black face on it down the street hanging up. And we were all distraught when the announcement was made.
This picture, posted on the church's Facebook page, shows a stuffed dummy hanging by a rope from a ladder.
One of the members brought the picture to me to show it to me, and I didn't really know what to do.
The dummy appears to have a black face and black gloves on. To make matters worse, it was hanging in front of this building, a 1/10 of a mile from the church.
We had never faced this before, you know, in this magnitude, up close and in person.
The property owner, Glenn Farrell, told Blytheville police the dummy was stuffed by his 2 grandchildren and was meant as a joke on other family members. Farrell reached out to Pastor Clay Sunday afternoon and personally apologized, claiming there was no racial intent.
He was very sorry about this and about the whole ordeal. He hated that it even happened and that it got this far.
Pastor Clay says he accepted Farrell's apology. Farrell also posted an apology on social media saying in part, "My grandkids and I assembled a lifelike figure from balloons and dressed in clothing. This was in no way meant to be racist in any way, shape, form, or fashion." Glenn Farrell declined our request for an interview and says the property on Promised Land Road is a shop and a residence for this plumbing company. The dummy was removed Sunday afternoon.
And I did want him to understand that as being a black man in America, that how this would look with rope and a black face. And so I just didn't feel like it was any room for that.
Alex Coleman, WREG-TV, News Channel 3.
Education is good in this case. Well, Glenn Farrell says the rope was not around the dummy's neck, but under its arms. His lawyer sent us this photo this afternoon. He says the face of the dummy was actually covered by a ski mask, not blackface. Blytheville's mayor says he's aware of the incident and Blytheville police are looking into it. Pastor Clay says he has no plans at this time to file a civil rights complaint.
All right, 901-452-3094, and does that change the story any that he had on a ski mask, a dark ski mask, rather than face painted dark? Does that change anything? What the fact remains is, are the people, the black people, the people that founded at the church, did they take this a little too far? Was there a real complaint here? Looking at a stuffed dummy hanging near a building is only a 1/10 of a mile from the church where they go, and they saw it hanging. This is the first time they've ever seen something like this, and the dummy has on a black ski mask and black gloves, and it's stuffed and is hanging from a ladder. I mean, he said they were joking around. Just
joking
playing.
about what, though?
I mean, but what was the joke? What was the joke insinuating? What was the joke about?
That's
Like
what I
you
don't
said,
get.
John.
That's what I don't get, man. It sounds bogus to me.
Yeah.
You're joking. What are you joking about? Like what?
Yeah.
In what way is hanging a dummy in any shape, form, or fashion with black gloves and a black ski mask, which still made it appear like they had a black head and a black face?
Okay, but did they explain what the joke was all about?
No, they didn't explain nothing.
Okay,
That's what I'm saying.
so
by doing that, and the reason I brought up the ski mask is because it's still portrayed it to look like a black person, whatever they want to say about it. So I don't understand. He said his 2 grandchildren, read it again, it was meant as a joke on the other family members. What in the world? It
was meant as a joke. In other words, a joke is something done so people can laugh. Okay, so is that funny to hang up a dummy in any form or fashion, especially with a black ski mask on the face and black gloves on the hand, to make it appear, I guess, like it's a black person hanging? Or if not, then why not just, put something white over the face and, some blue gloves or green gloves or something? I don't know.
Well, it's just dumb to do. I don't think anybody needs to do it. I just think it's stupid. And look, people think it's stupid, right? They come up with these excuses, saying, "Oh, it's just a joke between the family." What type of stupid joke?
So it's a joke between the family. So everybody else that sees it, if you take a look at it, if you're riding by and you see it hanging, don't worry about it. It's not meant for you. It's just a joke that's meant for the family. Come on. It's in a public facility hanging outside of a public place, and then you say it's a joke for the family. If it's a joke for the family, why not hang it in your own home?
That's what I'm saying.
Or in your backyard or something where nobody else can see it.
That's what I'm saying.
It doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make any sense.
Are they guilty or not guilty, folks? Well, they apologized to the church, to the pastor and the church members, and said they were sorry. It was not meant the way it was meant. Were they sorry or not? Do you accept that as a genuine apology, or is it that they apologized because they got caught? Now it's in the news. Are they apologizing because of that reason? Or are they just apologizing if they're sincere? A lot of people apologize after the fact. Well, I got caught now, so I might as well, make up some story.
Well,
is this the case here, though? Are they really sincere about apologizing?
You're not sincere if you're making up a story. If you're lying about your family, this being a joke within the family. Mm-hmm. I don't believe that. Now, look, maybe it's true. That maybe there's a half of 1% possibility that it's true. Mm-hmm. I don't buy it. Yeah. That's just me. Okay. Now you can now listen to us on AM 1600 Power Station, AM 1600. You hear it all over the Mid-South. And also AM 730. And on YouTube as well, right? Josh, we're streaming live right now on YouTube and Facebook as well. Welcoming all the people watching on Facebook. And Josh, in other news, a man is arrested amid allegations of having three wives in 3 different states. How in the world can he do it? I mean, I don't know. How did he tell and convince the other women that it was okay and where he was going? And I don't know what's going on with this story. It's crazy. It's crazy, and it's kind of unbelievable at the same time. It's a man, like you said, look, just in time for Valentine's Day. The perfect story for y'all, for the whole family for Valentine's Day. A man arrested amid allegation of having 3 wives. And not only 3 wives, but in 3 different states.
How did he pull it off?
3 different states. The man, some would say, is he a genius or is he an idiot? I don't know. But the main man was arrested in Columbus, Ohio. Mm-hmm. And not the main man, but he's from Maine, the state of Maine. Was arrested in Columbus, Ohio on February 8th amid allegations that he has been simultaneously married to 3 different women in 3 different states. So, all that being said, I'm gonna let the story explain it because it's interesting. So y'all listen up.
Yeah, take a listen. 901-452-3094 or 901-324-7490. Take a listen to this.
Ohio authorities dubbed Michael Middleton the Cupid of Chaos. The man wanted on bigamy charges and failed to show up for a New Hampshire court appearance. He was captured Friday after a tip led to this traffic stop. His arrest captured on video by family members of Ashley Collins, a 25-year-old who married Middleton 2 years ago.
He finds their weakness, he finds their insecurities, and he plays on it, and then acts like he's some knight in shining armor and is going to give him the world.
Tiffany Collins says she suspected Middleton was using her sister-in-law.
He's such a con man. He will tell these girls, I think he preys on certain women that's been hurt or women that just needs that reassurance, and then he plays whatever part they need and turns them against their family.
Jonathan Collins is Ashley's brother.
She's devastated. I mean, she's heartbroken.
She's a mess. She doesn't know what to think. He lied to her.
Collins says Middleton was successful in isolating his sister from her family. Now he wants him to pay for what he's done.
I think if there's more women out there, they really need to put it. Is embarrassing for all you women. It is. But to come clean to get this man the penalty that he deserves, that he's ruined these women's lives, all of them, and their families.
I mean, I think he's a monster. I really think he's a monster. And that he deserves whatever he gets out of this. And I hope people, and whatever trials or cases he gets, they don't go lightly on this man.
Collins says the officer told him that Middleton wouldn't give his ID during that traffic stop. The officer pulled up our online article, his picture front and center, and then...
And says, well, is this you? And then Michael's like, and then he got out of the car and ended up getting arrested.
Well, there you have it, folks. What do you think? 901-452-3094 or 901-324-7490. How in the world did this guy pull this off? I mean, was he married and didn't get divorced and just left that woman there and then went to another state and fell in love with, well, I don't know, fall in love. But anyway, met another woman and then married her there and then moved on from there, without getting a divorce, and just separated and moved somewhere else, and now he's married a third time, or is he just married 3 different times, or is he making trips around the country? And, they finally caught up with this guy. Traffic stop. And what do you think that needs to be done to him? Do you think, we'll just forget about it, they call him now? Or, I don't know.
Well, I mean, I guess it's interesting because he has domestic violence charges as well.
Yeah.
Domestic violence, violation of protective order, driving under the influence, driving without a valid license, and violating conditions of release.
No, God.
So, good grief, man. I mean, come on, man.
Yeah, he's in serious trouble.
That's in addition to everything else.
I wonder if he have babies back there. That's the thing. If he's got babies scattered all over the country, then that's going to be a big problem, too. Yeah, well, in jail, he can't do anything about it. He can't make any money. But he committed the crime. I mean, not just crime, but crimes. He's guilty of several things. What's going on with this guy? Yeah, it's crazy. 901-452-3094 or 901-324-7490. Yes.
And here, I'm just kind of stumbling across the story here.
Yes, sir.
Continuing to read it. Say he was married to Alicia Grant in Dover, New Hampshire in 2013.
Okay.
Despite already being married to Catherine Lashley in Georgia.
Oh, way in Georgia.
Yeah, so, okay, he was married to Alicia Grant in Dover, New Hampshire.
Mm-hmm.
So follow me, guys. And he was already married to Catherine Lashley in Georgia. And married to Cassandra Shipley in Alabama.
Oh!
So, this is unbelievable.
Yeah. He mostly got the southern states there. I don't know, maybe.
But then New Hampshire. That's
one northern state, but I don't know. That's crazy. How in the world? Well, I don't know.
So here it is. Grant, one of the wives, told our ABC affiliate in Maine that she was scammed out of $20,000.
How do women let a man come into their lives and then get $20,000 out of them? I don't know how long he's known the woman or she knows him.
But they were married. They knew each other pretty well.
Well, I mean, come on. But anyway, I guess, I don't know. How is this possible, folks? Somebody help me.
I need help too.
901-452-3094 or 901-324-7490. Now, Josh, does the story tell that he was traveling back and forth from state to state from time to time? And if that's the case, then don't you think they should have picked up on something?
Yeah, you would think so, right?
Yeah.
I don't understand. You wouldn't think it'd come up in one of the weddings, at least at some point, that, you're registered with another person.
Yeah, he's a big guy, too. So
yeah, big old dude.
Yeah. All right. Well,
they called him the Cupid of Chaos.
Cupid of Chaos.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Yes, there you go. Happy Valentine's Day, ladies. Well, he's in jail now. I guess they can send their, what do you call that? Those
checks and money orders.
No, not that. They found out. What do you call those little heart candies? You get the little heart candies.
Oh, with the words on them?
Yeah. They can send some of those kisses or heart letter candies to the jail to him there or wherever. Anyway, 901-452-3094 or 901-324-7490, and we're coming to the phone lines. Hang on.
And quick reminder, we're also on YouTube Live as well as Facebook Live simultaneously. If you need to know the YouTube link, just go to YouTube on your app on your computer, search WMQM 1600 on YouTube, and you can find that link and we're live, you can see both of us simultaneously. So check it out.
And also, we're live this morning, simulcasting on our other station, the power station, AM 1600, 50,000 watts of power. You can hear it all over the Mid-South. AM 1600 as well. In other news, Josh, a man is accused of threatening his grandson here in Memphis about going to Burger King. I mean, we got some crazy stories this morning. But a man is threatening his son. He threatened his son about going to Burger King.
But yeah, his grandson.
Grandson.
I don't know if that makes it any better.
Well, yeah.
But nonetheless, okay. Look, have y'all, the people that have kids, you know, that are watching and listening,
Or grandkids.
or grandkids, whatever, you know, and you're like, okay, you want them to do something, and you ever just got upset, you know what I mean? But here's a situation where you just want a Whopper so bad that you will do anything if you don't get it, including try to seriously injure and possibly kill his grandson, which is a pretty crazy story here.
Well, the guy didn't want the Whopper. The kid did, probably.
No. Well, my understanding. Okay, well, I'm just reading.
Okay, yeah, let's read the story.
Grandfather's facing charges for threatening to seriously injure and kill his own grandson.
Oh, that's gone too far, Josh.
After a fight about going to Burger King, according to Memphis police. So this is in the Memphis. Crazy enough. I'm going to let the story speak for itself.
The grandson must be pretty old or there if he's in a fight with his grandson.
I don't know.
That's great. Let's take a listen to the story. We'll be back after this. Take a listen to this.
The family lives about 1 mile from this Burger King. To walk here would take 20 minutes, but much of that would have to be along here, the busy Lamar Avenue corridor. It doesn't seem like it would be a big deal, but that's what started this fight that could have turned deadly.
My granddad wanted my mom, or so, one of us to come with him to walk to Burger King because our car is down. And so neither one of us would go because it's cold.
That's when Alexis Andrews says her grandfather, 71-year-old David Worley, became irate, threatening her mom and brother, and all of this while she was holding her own young daughter.
Next thing I know, my brother said some words, and then my grandfather said some words, and then, he's going after my brother with a knife.
The 17-year-old showed us the cut on his finger, and police say he did more than that, threatening to cut his grandson's testicles off. Then their mom became the new target.
He took my mom by the throat and put her against the wall and had the knife, against her neck then. And then so my sister, she, picked up a frying pan to defend, my mom.
Andrew says she was terrified. She'd never seen her grandfather get that way. They called police, who charged Worley with 2 counts of domestic violence, aggravated assault. Another family member paid his bond so he could get out of jail. And now they say they're torn about what should happen next.
My granddad, he kind of old and stuff. He really put not being in jail like that. I really didn't want to call the cops on him like that.
I was just really mixed emotions, like afraid, scared, shocked. It doesn't matter, what age you are, you still shouldn't have to do, the things you do.
They say he is not staying with them at the home where it happened. In Parkway Village, Stacey Jacobson, WREG News
Parkway
Channel.
Village. Wow. What a story. These people are crazy. Especially, come on, grandfather. I mean, what in the world is, Josh, the guy threatened, first of all, why did the family members pay his bond to get him out of jail?
Well, it's granddaddy.
But what did granddaddy attempt to do?
You can't leave granddaddy in jail.
Oh, man, come on.
He's 71, man.
It doesn't matter. To me, it doesn't matter. I mean, the things that he attempted to do and said, and cutting things off,
that's crossing the line.
Testicles and all that kind of stuff, and choking his wife or something?
Yeah.
And, over a Burger King situation? Come on, folks, isn't that serious? It's really not.
Yeah, granddaddy tripping now.
Yeah. Oh, God.
But he's still granddaddy, and they say, hey, get
him out of jail.
Yeah.
But he's not staying at the home where the incident happened. But at any rate, come on. I don't understand. Can anybody get that angry? I mean, into an argument over a burger? Burger King?
It depends on how hungry you are now.
I mean, Burger King is not really that good anyway.
Well,
okay, it's a matter of opinion.
That's a matter of opinion. But it depends on the look. Just like all of these places, it depends on the location.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
You know, Burger King in Parkway Village and Burger King in Germantown, two different things.
See, yeah.
I'm just saying.
There's a lot of things going on in Parkway Village. Parkway Village, a lot of things going on over there.
Yeah, did y'all hear about the guy that jumped over the interstate wall?
Yeah, I don't know what happened. He wrecked his car.
He flipped his car over, and he took off running.
Yeah. I mean, why did he run, though? He was injured, from what I understand.
Yeah, but he just, they tried to help him. He said, no, I'm out of here.
All right. Hey, if Valentine's Day is tomorrow.
It's tomorrow, yes.
Yes. Are you prepared for Valentine's Day? And we're going to go to the phone lines. What's your opinion? Are you prepared? What are people doing, and what should they do? The opportunities are available again this year. That's right. Opportunities are available at Waffle House. Yes, Waffle House is offering again romantic Valentine's Day dinner again this year. Do you think that's an insult for people to go to Waffle House to a Valentine's Day dinner? Well, from what I understand last year, they had it. It was pretty good. So, in some places, it all depends on where it's at. But would you take your loved one to Waffle House and to eat the pork chops, the eggs, and the toast, and
it's a thought that
the orange juice, and all of the hash browns, and all that other stuff that they have there? T-bone steak. Do they still have the T-bone steaks at Waffle? It's been years.
Yeah, from when I was here.
Yeah, so you can go to Waffle House for a romantic scrambled egg and hash brown Valentine's Day dinner.
So here it is. Matter of fact, y'all remember we brought it up last year.
Yeah, they're doing it again.
They're doing it again. Valentine's Day dinner. They're going to have a rose on the table, everything. So check it out.
Yeah.
It says the beloved breakfast chain is pulling out the white tablecloths.
Oh.
Dimming the lights and putting roses on the table.
Oh, that's nice.
Offering 5-star service at 1-star prices.
5-star service at what?
1-star prices.
Okay.
Select locations across the country will use bacon, eggs, and waffles to help you woo the ones you love. According to the official Waffle House Facebook page, all locations are different. Many will decorate, plan special menu items, and events. You have to have your reservation in advance.
Okay, so you better start making your reservation today, folks. Tomorrow is Valentine's Day. If you don't have your reservations in for Waffle House,
Waffle House love
dinner, romantic Valentine's Day dinner. They're doing it again this year. You have to make a reservation today.
Yeah, that's true. Now check it out. So this one in Wilmington, you can make a reservation at the Waffle House in Monkey Junction.
Oh,
which is I guess a city up there.
Oh, in Monkey Junction, or is that a street crossing, or is that a part of the metro area?
I don't know. Yeah. It's just a Monkey
Wilmington, Delaware.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, you heard it up there, folks. Hey, Waffle House romantic day dinner, Valentine's Day dinner. Do you think it'll go on? I guess it went well last year. If it didn't, they wouldn't have it again this year, Josh.
So it started in Johns Creek, Georgia. And it grew to over 30 locations across the country in 2019. So there it is. So yesterday we told y'all about Denny's. They have a chapel in Vegas where you can go and you can get a Grand Slam and you can get married.
$99.
$99 total.
I wonder how much the dinner. Well,
you get little mini pancakes on a stick. Covered in white powder.
Yeah.
And you get a.
Do you think Denny's is trying to copy something off of a Waffle House from what they did last year?
No, they up the ante. You can't get married at Waffle House.
Yeah, you're right.
All you can do is eat there.
Yeah, I guess you could get at Waffle House if you get a minister to come in and you join hands at the table.
Well, now see, Waffle House ain't letting you do all that.
Okay.
They just say, look, you're gonna come. We're gonna get you A white tablecloth.
White tablecloth.
You can eat the same stuff.
And roses on the table.
Yeah,
a rose, one rose.
Yeah. And that's it.
And a romantic dinner with hash browns and pork chops and all the other stuff.
Don't expect too much.
Yeah. 901-452-3094 or 901-324-7490. And let's get ready to go to the phone calls. Thanks for your comments coming in on Facebook. What do you think? Crazy stuff going on at this time of the year. And excuse me. Especially around the country. And again, 901-452-3094 or 901-324-7490. If lines are busy, keep calling. Let's go to the phone lines. And who do we have?
Well, we have Carl first.
Carl, welcome to the show. Good morning on a Wednesday.
Bob and Josh, good morning to you.
Good morning, sir.
Now, Bob, what have I told you about that? When people are in love, Bob,
okay,
they would do anything.
Yeah.
This man could convince these 3 different women to marry him, give him money, because it's all about love.
That's not love, Carl. There's no love in this guy to do something like that.
Well, it must be at least 3 times.
At least triple the amount of love.
Yeah, that's not love coming from his part. I don't know what was going on with those women.
Well, now, Bob,
yes.
some women are desperate for love. They'll do almost anything.
Well, don't throw that off on the women, Carl.
And they will fall for almost any line if a man's slick enough to say it to them, and they just fall for it.
Yeah.
And look, I can't deny it. Look, something happened because the man, he worked his way around the country marrying women. Look, from New Hampshire to Georgia to Alabama.
Wow.
That's unbelievable.
That's right. And Bob,
yes.
You know how some women are when they come across a man. If they know the man is no good, they still want to marry him. You know why they say that, Bob?
Why?
Because I feel I can change him.
Oh.
That's why I married him.
Yes.
I know I can change him.
Yes, I've heard that several times, Carl.
Yes.
Yeah,
they like the bad boy, the man with adventure. Those type of women, they'll turn down a good, decent man to marry the bad boy because they say, I feel I can change him. But anyway, I digress.
Yeah.
As for the things hanging in the church, Bob. You know what's going on up there. People today feel they can express their opinions now because they can do whatever they want. They feel anybody can say anything and nothing happens. They can go up there and put dummies of people being lynched in church.
Well, yeah, that's apparently what these guys did here in Blythe, Arkansas, putting up a dummy with a black ski mask over his face and black gloves on his hand and hanging out. And they said, well, it was only meant for a joke for the family. It wasn't meant for anything else, and they apologized. How was it not meant for anybody else hanging out in public?
Those individuals need to go straight to you know where.
I'll just immediately just send them right there. Wow.
Okay. Right there.
That's harsh, man. I mean, man.
Wow. Well, Carl, he apologized. He told the pastor of the church that he was sorry. It wasn't meant for anybody else. It was only meant for a joke for the family.
Well, you know what? I have a way for him to show his sincere apology. Let him go on street corner. You know those signs they put over your shoulder in front, one of those street signs?
Yeah.
And have somebody write on that sign, I did this and I'm sorry. And let him stand out there for 2 days.
Yeah, well.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
You know what type of sign I'm talking about, Bob?
Yeah. You're cruel, Carl.
Wait, are you talking about a stop sign?
Yeah, a stop sign. By the way, Bob, I hate the fact that you come on from 6 to 8 in the morning. Therefore, we never get a chance to hear from 2 of my favorite people.
Who's that?
Southside and Black Conservatives.
Oh, no. I don't. They know where we are. They can call in if they like. I mean, but they don't. That's fine.
Well,
but I mean, your favorite people. I didn't think they were your favorite.
Bob, I love everybody.
Oh, yeah.
I care about everybody.
Well,
Carl, it didn't sound like it before,
Carl, it's too early to be lying in the morning. Too early in the morning.
Look, guys, as I told you before, I care. And Bob.
About what?
The Bob.
That's another question.
I know, Bob.
Yeah, I know.
Bob,
I'm sorry.
as I told you guys before, some of the things you saying about this Valentine's specials about Waffle House,
yes,
and going to Las Vegas going to Las Vegas and getting
well, that's Denny's, yeah.
Yeah, that's Denny's, and you got Waffle House doing stuff.
You can go anywhere at a Waffle House, and that's participating in the Valentine's Day dinner, romantic dinner that they're offering for you and your Valentine.
True.
Your wife.
But Bob, you forgot to mention the other thing that I tell y'all about.
What?
Don't forget, Rocky still wants you to send $54 for your loved one to get a Valentine gift as a start up in the atmosphere. You forgot about that.
Rocky need to go.
Rocky need to what now?
Well, Rocky.
Now, Bob, as you may recall, there's a guy named Rocky that come on radio station, except AM 730, of course, because y'all have common sense.
And AM 1600, yeah.
Yeah, AM 1600. But there's some radio station in town that allow Rocky to come on and advertise about your loved one, send that person a star, and it only costs $54.
Really?
And you go out at night and look up at the sky, and he can show you where your star is.
Oh.
Isn't that romantic?
Wow. That's wow. I don't know what to say about that one.
You can play this romantic music while you.
That really took my. I mean,
you think about it, Bob.
Yeah.
You walk outside with your loved one, and set your phone to Barry White.
Yeah, listen to
or
Barry
Luther
White.
Vandross.
And look up in the sky and see your loved one.
Well, see,
not them.
I mean,
hold on. What?
Whoa. No. Okay.
Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah.
No.
See the star.
See, Bob, think about it.
Yeah.
A young man, woman, walking outside in the middle of the night, got his phone on, listening to a Barry White tune, or a Luther Vandross, or Al Green, let's stay together, and then say, honey, look up there in the left-hand corner, there's your star. I paid $54 for it because I love you.
Oh. Wow.
But nothing says
$54. $54, and that says, I love you?
Now check it out, y'all. Not only do you do that, first, what you do to set it up, you take her to Denny's to get married.
There you go.
No, Waffle House.
Well, first you get married. You take her to Denny's to get married.
Yeah.
You get them little pancake balls with the powder that you put on powder donuts.
Oh, I hate powder
all of that.
Oh, I can't stand powder donuts.
You get your ticket for a Grand Slam, then you leave there, you look up at the sky at the star you bought, or you forget where it is, but you just tell her, it's one of those up there.
Yeah.
I paid, a good amount of money for it. As you walk in to Waffle House with the single rose and a
white tablecloth.
A white tablecloth.
A romantic dinner at Waffle House. You got to make reservations today, though, in order to get your reservation.
You got to call.
You got to call today. Today's the last day to make your reservations for a romantic dinner at Waffle House on Valentine's Day.
You call Rocky today.
Yeah.
He send that certificate to you, and you get it by tomorrow.
Yeah, there you go. Well, see, I was hoping to get it
tomorrow, maybe
today. You know what I'm saying? But
I don't know.
What it is.
It'd be a big problem if it doesn't arrive in the mail. You're taking a risk.
Yeah.
And by the way, Bob, I did not want you to be left out of the loop. Yesterday, I have decided to put on my bucket list to go to this chicken restaurant on Highland and get 3 meals and bring it to the radio station for you, John, and Josh.
I've already tasted it. Joe's fried chicken. Yeah, I've already tasted it. I told John Lawson about it. He didn't want to give me credit for it, but hey, that's hey.
Yeah,
I didn't have to let him know, really.
But Bob,
that's true.
But Bob, out of the goodness of my heart,
out of the goodness of your heart, okay,
and because I care. And I'm going to add this to my bucket list. I plan to do this year. And bring that meal to your station for the 3 of you to enjoy.
No.
You know what, Carl? I feel
like you can keep it. Just keep it, okay?
Carl, I feel like we don't eat chicken anymore. I think that's
just shove it down your face.
Come on,
Bob.
Sometime this year. Okay.
Bob, if I do it, think about it. That means you got to come back to the station at 11 o'clock, and you, and Josh, the three of you can enjoy that meal at the same time while y'all on air.
No thanks, Carl. No. I
think that would be a problem.
Yeah, I mean, if you can't just, go there and then pay for a meal for me and have me to go pick it up or whatever the case, or have it delivered to me.
Yeah, that'd be even better. Yeah. DoorDash or something like that. Just have it.
Yeah.
And then three, you can enjoy the meal together from 11 to 1.
Yeah, well, that's all right, Carl. But, hey, it's good stuff.
Yeah, it's the thought that counts.
You need to go there, Carl. You need to go.
Bob, I hate to ask you where to go, so I'm going to quit while I am behind.
Wait a minute, whoa, what do you mean? You hate to ask me. What are you talking about, Carl? No, wait a minute. You're getting beside yourself now because I'm letting you talk on this show. You getting too big for your britches, son.
Yeah, man.
But Bob, that's why I got you and John Lawson and Josh to break me back down the side.
Yeah.
So I do appreciate it.
Yeah.
Because Bob, this is your show.
You're right about that.
That's right.
I mean, who cares you only work 4 days a week? But this is still your show.
Yeah, that's none of your business, Carl.
It's none of your business.
Okay?
Really
all right. Carl, you're messing up right now. We need to get to the next call. You're really losing your place with me.
You can't keep going.
So I need to quit while I'm behind.
Yeah, whatever.
Thank you, Bob. Have a good day.
Yeah, you too.
Yeah.
I don't even know if he's behind right now.
Yeah, I don't know.
901-452-3094 or 901-324-7490. Let's go back to the phone lines and who do we have?
We have King of Pop.
King of Pop, welcome to the show. Good morning.
How you doing this morning?
Wait a minute, King of Pop. I hadn't even finished my statement. You jumped all over me.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah, good morning on a Wednesday. Go ahead, King of Pop.
Yes, sir, gentlemen.
Yes, sir.
It's a pleasure to hear from y'all this morning.
Yes.
You two gentlemen.
Yes, gentlemen.
You know you can hear it on AM 1600 right now, too.
Oh, yes, sir. I'm aware.
Yes, okay.
Yes. The Waffle House is good, I guess. But, if she really wanted to eat there, I would take her there. But normally I wouldn't take a woman there calling it romantic.
Why not? I mean, is it the place or is it the meal that counts? How it's set up? They're going to have roses, or they may have candles on the table. I don't know. But a white tablecloth is going to be a romantic setting. And so what's the difference?
Okay, then if it's going to be set up like that, I might go with the Waffle House then, yeah.
I mean, are you looking at the building itself and the name of the restaurant that makes a difference? It's only for breakfast, or what are you thinking?
Well, you're correct.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes. Do you know that if they don't get Donald Trump doesn't get the $5 billion Friday, they're going to put it on shutdown again?
Oh, really?
Yeah, I heard.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Oh, wow.
They're getting ready to see Friday's the deadline.
Yeah. Well, do you think it really happened, or do you think there's something?
I think what they should do is maybe go with Border Patrols, or maybe go with the fencing, or maybe Border Patrols.
Yeah.
Well, something more affordable.
Well, I know they have border patrols out there already in some parts, and I think from what I understood is they're putting up parts of a wall now, new walls.
Yeah, that's what I've heard.
Yeah. So I don't know.
And you can see, the massive impact. The wall that's down there has had, which things are about the same. But nonetheless, it's going to be interesting, man. The compromise that they're trying to reach is to try to give, the president, I think $1.2 or $3 billion, what he's asking for the wall.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't think.
Now the Republicans.
I don't think they're shut down again.
Even Mitch McConnell.
I don't think they want to, Josh. Yeah, go ahead.
I agree. Even Mitch McConnell says he thinks it's a good idea to just go ahead and compromise with the Democrats.
Yeah.
Trump says this is a terrible deal. So does Sean Hannity, who's just a talking face for Trump. He doesn't have his own opinion. Yeah. He's just a talking, floating head.
Well, I mean, he has the right to choose who you want to talk about, though, Josh.
Yeah, but he's just a floating. Like I don't respect people that don't have your own opinion.
Yeah.
When you have a show, like he's just a floating Trump head. He's not even his own head. He's just a floating entity. You know?
Okay.
Well, the Grizzlies had a kind of rough night last night.
Yeah.
I think we lost by 1 point.
Yeah, it was
1 point. That's rough.
Well,
it was a good game.
I mean, but I mean, what it was, Jackson Jr. He missed the first free throw to tie it up, and then I don't know. Some people say he wanted to intentionally miss the second one, but he accidentally hit it.
Yeah. Exactly.
So, but I don't know.
I think we supposed to fly today to play Chicago tonight.
You do what now?
I say fly out. I believe they have to be in Chicago by tonight.
Oh, really?
For the pool.
Okay. And I think this is the last game before the
All-Star break.
All-Star break, yeah.
I think so. You think they're going to build that team around that young man?
Well, it's not a bad idea.
If they build around Mike Conley and their young man, yeah.
Yeah,
because
that might not be a bad idea.
I saw Coach Bickerstaff. He was talking about after the game that Jaren, it's one of those things he's going to have to get used to is having the ball at the end of games and closing out. He's going to be the guy they go to.
Yeah.
Who that?
Jaren Jackson.
That's what
he's going to be the go-to man.
That's what Coach was saying. So,
and I heard it's word up that Chandler Parsons might be coming back.
Well, okay, what else is new?
Well, he's on rehab out in California right now.
Yeah, who cares?
Well, we'll just have to see.
Okay.
Yeah, we're going to see if we can get him a job selling popcorn at the feed.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yes, Mr. Parsons needs a job selling hot dogs and popcorn in the parking lot.
Yeah, he's got $90 million of it.
No. He doesn't have a job. He just has some money.
Oh.
He needs to be in the parking lot with the popcorn and the hot dog.
Okay.
Hot dogs and peanuts and pretzels and what you call that stuff with the cheese on it. Nachos.
All right, then.
Yeah, he be out there selling nachos.
Okay. Hey, King of Pop, it's been a pleasure to have you talk with us today.
All right, gentlemen. I'm going to listen to you all.
Thank you, sir. Have a good day. 901-452-3094 or 901-324-7490. We need to take a break right here. Talking about a pastor speaking out in Blytheville, Arkansas about a dummy hanging with a black ski mask on, black gloves.
It looked black.
It looks black.
It looked like a black hanging lynching dummy.
But the guy that did it said it was a joke meant for his family only, but it was hanging in public. Yeah, he says apologize. Was it a real apology? Is he guilty or not guilty?
Guilty.
Also, a man was arrested because of allegations of him having 3 wives in 3 different states. What is that all about? We'll talk about that as well. So again, mention that coming up. A man accused of threatening his grandson about going to Burger King here in Memphis. And talked about cutting off a few things, too.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Hey, you're listening to Talk Back Live with Bob
and John.
AM 730 and the Power Station AM 1600. We're on there now as well as YouTube and Facebook and I don't know any other place else. But hey, we'll be back after this. And it is now 7:01, 1 minute past the hour, 7 o'clock Central Time. A very pleasant good morning to you on a Wednesday morning.
Memphis, Tennessee, East Arkansas, and North Mississippi. This is KQPN AM 730, West Memphis, Arkansas, Memphis, Tennessee. AM 730 SB Nations Radio, your news, talk, sports, and information station.
Are you tired of going to the doctor with the same issue over and over again and never getting any relief?
You got 2 on.
Are you tired of buying all types of vitamins and supplements, hoping but not knowing for sure that they will keep you healthy? Or are you getting enough of the right kind of nutrients that your specific body needs? If you answered yes to any of these questions, you need a nutritional blood analysis.
Turn that up a little
With a
bit.
nutritional blood analysis, we can
That
take
commercial,
one drop
turn it
of
up a
blood
little bit.
from a prick of your finger and analyze your body's nutritional needs, nutritional deficiencies, and nutritional imbalances. This analysis can provide an early warning of possible future health challenges so you can make the changes now to avoid the negative outcome. A nutritional blood analysis can be used to monitor a health challenge before and after adopting an approach to restore health and balance. It will also allow you the ability to determine the effectiveness of various approaches to restoring and balancing your health. So don't wait. Make your appointment at FocusOnHealthSolutions.com. Stop guessing with your health. Know what works for sure. At FocusOnHealthSolutions.com, 901-602-7063.
For the best soul food in the Mid-South, it's Shop and Save. 1499 South 3rd, 901-946-4303. Serving breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And some of the items on their menu consist of catfish, spaghetti, chicken and dressing, turkey wings, meatloaf, fried chicken, cabbage, yams, greens, salmon croquette, and the list goes on. Some of the best soul food you ever taste in the Mid-South, it is Shop and Save. 1499 South 3rd. Call them again at 901-946-4303. Been in business since 1991. Shop and Save, 1499 South 3rd, 901-946-4303 for some of the best soul food you'll ever taste.
Yo, this is the Kid XP encouraging you to check out Nappy Hair's happyhair.com. That's right, specializing in locks, lock reattachments, lock extensions, lock startings, and also if you're trying to get that fresh style with your locks, you definitely want to check them out. Now, you can check them out at 5840 Stage Road. That's Bartlett, Tennessee, 38134. That's the Bartlett Town Square. That's right, check out Nappy Hair's happyhair.com. And you can holler at my girl, Miss Veronica, if you're trying to get your dreads on point. Holla at her.
CJ Used Appliances, located at 3530 Jackson Avenue here in Memphis, Tennessee. Call them at 901-487-7882. CJ Used Appliances has the best prices in town, sales and service, heating and air. Also the best appliances you'll find anywhere in the Mid-South. Refrigerators, microwave stoves, washers and dryers, deep freezers, dishwashers, whatever you need in used appliances. And folks will tell you they're the best used appliances anywhere you'll find. That's CJ Used Appliances, 3530 Jackson Avenue. All appliances come with warranty. You can call them at 901-487-7882. Again, 901-487-7882. CJ Used Appliances. You got two on. And welcome back to the show, Talk Back Live with Bob. It is now 7:06, 6 minutes past the hour of 7 o'clock Central Time, and a very pleasant good morning to you on a Wednesday morning. Yes, a lovely, wonderful, tongue-tied there, wonderful Wednesday morning, starting your day off at 33 degrees under a mostly clear sky, and phone lines are open 901-452-3094 or 901-324-7490, and there's some lines that are busy right now. If all lines are busy, keep calling and till you get through. And also, Facebook Live right now, and people are still checking in there. Also, you can join us now on YouTube. Josh?
Yes, go to youtube.com and search WMQM 1600 on YouTube. Just put it in the search bar. Look it up, and you will see it right there. Just click on the channel, and you'll see us streaming live.
All right. And
on the air as of right now.
And on AM 730, of course. And you can also join us right now on AM 1600 Power Station. AM 1600. You can join and listen to us there. If you can't get a good, clear signal on AM 730 or anywhere else, you can join us on AM 1600 right now.
and 901-452-3094 or 901-324-7490. We'll get to the phone lines in just a second here. Coming right to you, Pastor speaks out about because of dummy hanging around the church area in Blythe, Arkansas. It was hanging in public and a public facility. It had a black mask on, black gloves, which represents probably a black person. That's just my guess now. Stuffed dummy hanging. But the person that is accused of hanging the dummy tells the pastor and members around the area there that that was not intended for them. That was a joke he was playing on his family. But it was hanging in public, for goodness sakes.
It's a dumb joke.
Yeah. And so he apologized to the pastor and all of those that are coming out and said he was sorry. It was not meant for anybody else to it wasn't meant the way it was appeared to be. And it was a joke that he was playing. Why did he do that in his own backyard or in his home? It was for his family.
And just straight up to me, what he said was, don't believe your lying eyes.
Yeah.
Your eyes are lying to you. Yeah, this is a black dummy, but don't believe it.
Yeah.
Don't believe it. You know, it's a joke our family's telling on each other for some stupid reason.
Yeah.
How stupid do you think people are, man?
Is he guilty or not guilty, folks?
He's guilty. Now, it's your opinion also, but I'm telling you, he's guilty.
I mean, if
he's a guilty
if he wanted to hang a dummy or something for his family, why not put a white mask on or something?
Well, what are you hanging a dummy for your family? What type of crazy family do you have that you hanging dummies and laughing?
Yeah.
Oh, look at this. Oh, this is so funny.
Yeah.
I know they're inside jokes, but come on, man.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Yeah, so, I mean, are other people taking it too far? Do they really need to forgive this guy?
Ain't taking it far enough.
And thinking that, you know, hey, maybe he didn't mean to do this. What it appeared to look like. Well, you know, maybe he says,
can y'all come up?
They're taking it out of context. They're taking it too far.
Can y'all come up with one legit reason? Yeah. I'll be glad if anybody out there listening, one reason that would make any sense, just one, that would make any sense to where it would be a joke for this guy's family.
Yeah.
Where he said, oh, my sister or my cousin, they're going to laugh at this.
Yeah.
This dummy I got hanging outside. This
the dummy hanging in public where everybody can see it. But it was only meant for his family. So don't get alarmed, folks. It's just a black dummy hanging out, you know, in public, but it wasn't meant for anybody.
If you believe that, you're a dummy.
Yeah, okay. All right, 901-452-3094. Man arrested amid allegation of having 3 wives in 3 different states. How in the world did he pull it off? What do you think? He was arrested, though, from other things as well. And then didn't have any ID on it, he said, but then they showed him a picture of him with, you know, but whatever.
But yeah, just to give a little bit on it real quick, in case you hadn't heard it. Michael Middleton is the man's name, who they call the Cupid of Chaos.
Oh!
That nickname is a pretty good nickname.
Yeah, that's chaotic. That's what Unforgetful likes. Chaos.
Well, speaking of.
Yeah. Okay.
But they said he's wanted in Massachusetts for bigamy.
Oh!
43 years old. He's held in Franklin County Jail on warrants, not of bigamy, but he's being held for charges of domestic violence, violation of a protective order, driving under the influence, driving without a valid license, and violating conditions of release. Well, so, and before we go into that again, here's, I just want, this is the key thing to me. All right, so he is, the indictment is from Stratford County, New Hampshire. He was allegedly married to Alicia Grant in Dover, New Hampshire.
Good morning, Alicia.
In 2013, despite already being married to Catherine Lashley.
Good morning, Catherine Lashley.
In Georgia.
In Georgia. Good morning to you.
And also being married to Cassandra Shipley.
Cassandra Shipley
in Alabama.
Alabama?
New Hampshire, Georgia, Alabama. They're all married to him, and they didn't know.
No idea, no clue.
Now, Alicia said that this man scammed him out of $20,000.
Oh, come on, Alicia.
She said he made you feel special.
Yeah. Well,
he marries you, abuses you, and drains your money.
Yeah. So he made her feel special by taking $20,000, $50,000, whatever he took from her. Oh, that made her feel so special. I mean, if he's married to 3 different people, you know, I don't know how he's doing it, whatever he's maneuvering back and forth, if he was, shouldn't they have been able to tell or see something or know something? I don't know if he had any kids or not, but 43 years old, and then he was wanted for domestic violence as well, and breaking the order, a order of protection. Were there other women out there that he wanted to go visit and had problems with, other than the 3 that he was married to?
I don't know. Well, I'm going to just say this, because it's all very confusing. So, GKP says, he said, I do 3 times, Bob.
Oh.
And also says, I wonder which wife going to bail him out.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Did he get bailed out?
No,
not yet. Okay. Okay. Oh, that was the guy that was arrested for threatening his grandson, cutting off his genitals if he went to Burger King or something. I don't know. But they bailed him out. He was a grandfather. What, 73 years old?
Yeah, 71-year-old grandfather.
71-year-old grandfather.
Is facing charges. And it's the last one before we go to the phone line.
That's in Memphis, folks.
Yes. And it's a white family, by the way.
Just Josh. Oh, my goodness.
I'm just throwing that out.
Oh.
Now,
okay.
There's several. Well, anyway, a grandfather is facing charges for threatening to seriously injure and kill his own grandson after a fight about going to Burger King, according to NPD. To walk to the Burger King near their home, the family have to walk about 20 minutes, mostly down Lamar Avenue. This doesn't seem like a big deal, but that's what started the fight last week that could have turned deadly. Quote, my granddad wanted one of us to come with him to walk to Burger King because his car is down. Neither of us would go because it's too cold.
Too cold.
Said a granddaughter, Alexis Andrews. Andrews said that's when her grandfather, 71-year-old David Worley, became irate and threatened her mother, the mother, and brother, all while Andrews was holding her young daughter. Quote, next thing I know, my brother said words, my grandfather said words, he's going after my brother with a knife. So the 71-year-old went after the 17-year-old boy with a knife because he wouldn't walk with him to Burger King on Lamar. So he cut his finger. The police said the grandfather did much more than that cut. He also threatened to cut off his grandson's testicle. Oh! Then he took their mother by the throat, put her against the wall, and had the knife against her neck. And her the sister had to pick up a frying pan to stop the old man from choking their mother and cutting off his grandson's testicle.
I wonder, was it a cast iron skillet or what?
It has to be cast iron to knock this dude out. I don't know.
All right. 901-452-3094. Let's go to the phone lines. And also, Waffle House is offering again this year romantic Valentine's Day dinner with the the hash browns, the bacon, the smothered pork chops, and the T-bone.
You got to think about the tablecloth.
That's right. I'm sorry. The white tablecloth, the roses on the table.
You can get eggs at the house.
Candles. Yeah. Okay. That makes it special. At Waffle House.
Hey, why would you pay to do that? Yeah. I know you got eggs and bacon at the house.
But you don't have everybody don't have a white tablecloth and a rose sitting on the middle of the table.
Everybody should have some type of table.
Yeah. It's probably a satin rose. Or a fake plastic rose. It lasts. They would have put a real rose there and then it died it start dying in the middle of the day. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. But anyway. The rose should last a little longer than that. But, hey, let's go to the phone lines. 901-452-3094 or 901-324-7490. GKP. Jay says, I could have made her feel special for only $10,000. Let's go to the phone lines. Who do we have?
Man, okay. Phone lines are actually full right now.
Yeah, who do we have first?
First is Unforgivable.
Unforgivable, welcome to the show. Good morning on a Wednesday.
Well, I was expecting, the chaos or something.
Oh yeah,
unforgivable. You know what I mean. Okay, so you want me to apologize to you?
The Cupid of chaos.
Look, I just started that, man, because of the Hillary Clinton and all that stuff was back then.
Yeah.
Come on now, I'm trying to change it.
Okay.
2 years.
Okay.
I'm trying to make it right.
Yes. Okay. So you're right.
Just a touch of his eye.
Okay.
Just like that chicken old John was talking about yesterday. Hey, where is this place on Highland y'all talking about? I want to check it out. He said season all through.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, Bob, you told me that you so it really came from you.
Yeah, it really came from me, but he didn't want to give me credit. He whispered my name.
Where is it located?
262 South Highland.
Give me a landmark around the area.
Oh God, man.
It's not far from Oak Court.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Oak Court.
Yeah, Oak Court Mall, that area. Yeah.
It's kind of like right behind it.
Is it by University? It ain't University. No, okay.
It's a little bit past Oak Court on Poplar there.
Yeah, 262 South Highland. Yeah.
Wow, man, it's right in my neck of wood.
Joe's Fried Chicken. Yeah.
I never heard of it, but I'm gonna check it out, find and see what time it is over there. But I like chicken too, man.
Yeah,
every now and then. I don't eat too much fried food, but I eat it every now and then.
Every now and then, yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, Bob, to your topics, man.
Yes, sir.
Let's go with the man with the wang. You said something about that with Johnson talking about, you're a dummy. What you call this situation? I mean, how in the world a man could be in 3 different states and he married one of the women? Well, let's say 2 different states. He married one of them in this state, and the wife don't know what's going on. How do you get to a romance and a relationship with another person and you already married?
I don't know.
How that work?
I don't know. How does he do it from state to state? I don't know.
Right, that's what I'm saying, Bob. Yeah. And the women don't know nothing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. How is that possible? Are they being naive? Well, I'm not going to answer that. I forget. Are they being naive to the fact? Who do you think the dummies are? I mean, who do you think?
You know what? Hold on. I know Bob don't want to answer the question. I'm going to tell you. The women are the dummies. They're the dummies. You know why? Because how do you not know? So you got the woman in New Hampshire that gave him 20. Not only did she marry him after he was married to 2 other women down south, but then gives him $20,000. Ain't you married? Why he borrowing $20,000 from you? That's not like borrowing $5.
Well, she loved it.
Trucker or something?
I don't know what she.
He might be a trucker.
I don't know. He was. But you got to understand, guys. These ladies were in love.
Bob, I'm glad you brought that up on this Valentine's Day.
Yes. Okay.
Man, sometimes we get into a debate, me and you going back and forth. Unforgivable, don't you be messing with the woman because she's doing out of wedlock. It's just lust and all this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Marry the woman. So you got people out here that's single, not even really engaged.
Yeah.
And that's all they're doing. It's the day of lust, Bob. Let's be real with it. It's the day of lust.
Okay, so what's your point?
And you think God would validate Valentine's Day of lust? It should be a day of married people.
Yeah, it should be.
No.
No. Now, if they're dating, they don't have to have the sex and all that. It's nothing wrong with a man taking his lady out to dinner or taking his fiance or somebody out to a romantic dinner.
You can't be romantic to someone, John.
I mean, not going through all of the other stuff. I forget, just taking her out to dinner,
like dropping the pants.
I mean, no, yeah, not all of that. But what I'm saying is, this may be somebody he wants to marry for the future. There's nothing wrong with him taking her out to dinner.
Look, first of all, you tripping, I forget. Because here's
no tripping. We're going to do it. Let's do it right.
No. Unforgettable. This Valentine's Day dinner had nothing or didn't mention nothing about dropping pants.
Oh, man. What I've been hearing is different.
Yeah. Well.
Flowers all the way laid over to the bedroom, bro.
Nah, you talking about all the rose petals and all that.
We're not gonna allow you to encourage that kind of behavior. Unforgivable.
Hey man,
there's nothing.
I'm trying to stop the chaos, Bob.
Okay, yeah, chaos. Okay.
I started it, yes, of course. You know, but I'm trying to be nice and you know do the right thing. I'm trying to compromise like Trump is doing.
Yeah, right.
You just give me 59 now, 59 now. I want the whole wall. 5.6 billion.
Yeah, well, he's not getting it.
Yeah, you know, he's trying to compromise. It's a great thing.
Yeah. But anyway, so, hey, Waffle House, if you're going to go to Waffle House Unforgettable, you got to make your reservation today. Today is the last day to make reservation. You got to have reservation to take your fiance or somebody you want to, or your mom or whoever you want to take. No. Listen. I'm saying if it's a special dinner, not romantic. If it's special, just
look, take it the day after.
Yeah, take your mom the day after.
Take your mom.
Look, I might be just like a 71-year-old snap man. Take a knife and go up in that joint.
Yeah, well,
I couldn't.
I don't know if he snapped or not, but he's crazy to me.
That's another dummy.
Yeah.
Look, you better walk in the Burger King, or else it's on.
It don't make no sense, man. You know the man is sick. Something's wrong with him. Give him a pass, y'all.
Don't make no excuses for these people talking about they're sick and they're committing this crime. If they do the crime, they need to do the time. So don't wait. It doesn't matter. I mean, you're 71 years old. You live your time. You should have gained all of the necessary experience that it takes to live in life. And now, all of a sudden, at this particular point in time in your life, you want to pull a gun and do all these knife and all these other crazy things at the age of 71. No, you need to be punished.
Look, Bob, sometimes you have to make examples out of people. Now, these kids running around and doing all kinds of stuff, don't want to listen to the adults, what you call your seniors. You know, you don't want to listen to these people. And sometimes people that up in age, they use drastic measures for the young folks to understand stuff. So I don't see nothing bad with the 71-year-old man says. You know.
You don't see nothing wrong.
Okay, but he said
he gonna cut the man's testicles off. And he choking.
You have to do it like that, John.
He choking their mama. You ain't got to do all that.
How can a 71-year-old man choking a mother?
They say,
all 71-year-old men are not.
So 71 is not the new 41.
I'm not created equal.
All right, Unforgettable.
And the last thing before I go, Bob, with the dummy, come on, man.
Yeah.
And Josh said, if you think this not right on the dummy and stuff, Josh, they been doing it every Halloween. Got dummy hanging off his garage with blood all around, looking like dummies hanging in the.
But does it have a black? But does it have a black? Does it have a black face? Does it have a black face?
Does it have a black face? Was he black?
No, he was.
He wasn't black.
No, the person that did wasn't black.
No.
So in other words, it was a racist statement.
I mean, that's what I'm saying.
The black people from the church and other places saw it hanging there, and so they got offended.
Wait a minute. They saw it hanging from where?
Hanging from a building down the street from the church.
Yeah,
the black church. Yeah.
It was hanging in another location.
Yes.
And the black folks saw it.
It was down the street from the church, and it was hanging.
What location was hanging from, Bob?
I don't know, some building or something. Out in front where people could see it in public. Yeah.
And it's a store owned by this family.
Yeah, they said it was a family joke.
The store that it was hanging from the people that hang it.
Yeah.
It was their business.
It was their business. Yeah.
Well, we call it a public place because it was hanging from them.
Yeah, I mean where everybody can see it.
It was around his neck.
Yeah, well, under the arms or something, and but it was hanging. Yes.
Oh.
Now look.
Come on, people.
Okay. Well, I mean, I'm just asking. Did they? So you think people took this too far?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Oh man.
Unforgettable. Because Josh said it. You got me right. Yeah. And they be doing it all the time. They have stuff hanging around the Halloween days and stuff like that. Ain't nothing to say about that.
Okay, I forget we have other people that want to chat and talk and say the things that you said. Well, probably not say the things that you said. And but hey, you can listen to it if you can't hear that. Get on AM 1600 as well. Yes, sir.
Bob, you ain't right. Tell the truth.
What?
Yesterday, I turned on 1600. I was over there listening to Pastor Jack at 11 o'clock in the morning.
Okay.
And I said, where's John at? I said, how this going to work? So I turned real quick back at 7:30 a.m., KQPN, and I said, dog, there go John. I said, how this work? Are you talking about just your show or all the
Well, right now it's temporary. We're just testing it out, and my show and the other show following us will be on AM 1600.
There will be some.
But it's coming.
Yesterday it wasn't like that, Bob.
Yeah, but when it's all completed, all the shows on this station will be, live shows you hear will be on AM 1600.
That's great, because Pastor Guy had something going on over there yesterday, too.
Yeah.
But look, I love my John Lawson now.
Yeah, it's coming. It's coming.
Flip back real quick.
Yes, sir. It's coming. It's coming.
And I didn't know. He was over there.
Yeah, it's coming.
You get me kind of confused.
Yeah. Well, you know, I'm talking about our show in the morning, though. I understand what you're saying. Hey, we got other callers. We appreciate you calling, man.
Oh, you welcome back.
All right, 901-452-3094. Think we have a line available right now. Let's go back to the phone line, see what we have real quick.
James on the line.
James, welcome to the show. Good morning on a Wednesday.
Hey, how you guys doing?
Doing well, man. How are you doing?
I'm doing fine, man. Hey, the guy who had the 3 women.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now, did they know that he had multiple marriages?
That's the thing, James. I'm not sure.
I don't believe so.
But I guess when he was caught, he was found out by the police that he was wanted. I don't know, James. How could they not go through this situation and not know something or sense or feel that something was going on?
Well, here's the simple thing. Now, they said one of the women realized that she was scammed out of $20,000 by the guy. So I guess just by her saying that, I feel like she didn't know about any of this.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, okay, well, if they knew, he had other marriages or whatever, I think he just should have been upfront about that. Other than that, I really don't have a problem with what he did.
Whoa. You cool with the Whoa, James, wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. Did I hear correctly, James? You said you didn't have a problem with him having three wives?
Not if they all knew it.
If they knew it, it was okay.
Not from somebody outside that circle. It might not be okay with them, but within that circle of women, if they approved, I don't have a problem with what he did. He could have had more if he wanted to. Maybe 4 or 5.
I mean, but what about just one wife, though, James? What about that when most people around the country and that's the way it's supposed to be, one husband and one wife? This has got to be something unusual because it's not happening that much.
Yeah, I don't agree with that. If they were happy, with him and they wanted him to be their man and he had 4 or 5 women, marriage, a lot of people look at that as an outdated philosophy.
Oh, really?
And they also look at it as it's unrealistic for a lot of men,
And unrealistic in what way?
Well, it depends on the man, but some men are just in demand. So if he was in demand, and like I said, he should have been up front. Now he lied, marrying women and not, telling them that he's married. That's on that. I would have disagreed. But if he's up front, that he's a marrying man, and he is available, and he doesn't have a particular, there is no favoritism.
Jay,
one big wife. There are 5 women, but that's one wife.
Come on, Jay. But I don't know about that either. But what I believe as far as the Bible is concerned, God made one woman for one man, and Jesus said, "Shall a man leave his father and mother and cleave to his wife?" Not wives, his wife. So what do you think about that? That's singular, not plural. Not cleave to his wives.
But to him, the way he's looking at it as one big wife. He doesn't look at it as wives.
one big happy wife.
James, I don't know about that.
Well, if they're all happy, that's the point. If they're happy.
Yeah. So as long as they're happy living the way that they should live, as long as is that the way the world goes now? As long as you're happy, if you want to dive in a ditch without water, as long as you're happy, do it.
From his perspective, you know, if they're happy, he's not going by biblical sense, and unfortunately, he's not going by legal.
He's not going by legal.
Yeah, so that I'm saying that those are outside sources, but see, I don't. You gotta understand, he made some mistakes because he lied. Now you say he stole some money too.
Yeah, well,
but the woman said he conned her.
He conned her out of $20,000. I don't
know but she might have put that money up, you know, and then maybe found out he was with other women, then had, you know, regrets about giving him money. We probably gave him money willingly.
I think that's what happened to James. I agree with you.
Yeah, so no, I think he's going to be, unfortunately, you know, the society we live in is going to frown upon that behavior.
Yeah.
But me personally, I don't have a problem with what he did. You know, he should have been honest, though. I have a problem with him being dishonest. But a man who's honest and has multiple wives, I don't know why society feels, you know, if, you know, like you saying religion, that's not his religion. You know, he should be able to live, grown people can live any way he wants to live.
As long as they're happy.
Yeah, that is why they're happy, you know. Well,
evidently they weren't happy here when they found out about it. Because you know, then he was arrested too for domestic violence and some other things. So you know,
he broke so many rules. With you don't use your hands. You know, they said once you start using your hands, you're no longer tempted. You know?
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
So that was wrong. He was wrong in so many ways. And then the little that's not no money, man. A little $20,000.
Yeah. Well, evidently to her it meant a lot. So
yeah, so that was wrong. He broke. So nah, man. He should probably, for what he did, he should be in prison.
Yeah,
that's a bad thing.
Okay.
And so, any comments or any other stuff, man?
The Waffle House, you know, I particularly don't care for the cleanliness. It's not the cleanest place.
Come on.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, come on, James. It's been a long time since I've eaten at Waffle House. I don't know. But the time that I did years ago, they were clean to me. I mean, you know.
It depends on where you go.
What do you mean it depends on where you go?
Either, well, I mean,
on one over there on American Way?
No.
By that hotel?
There's too much killing and fighting going on over there.
yeah, you know.
I was too much murder for me.
I was buck wild when I was in there. He was having a real loud conversation.
Oh man.
Real loud, and I was looking at the other people, you know, he was just trying to eat. And he was just it was super ghetto, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, look, honestly, like the IHOP over there. Like, you know, or in any areas like that. Because all I'm saying is, over there. It's just like, what? You know, you got some people getting killed in the parking lot. Like, I don't want all that going on.
What's going on over there, Jane? I don't understand. You know, maybe they should go to a Waffle House in the white community. I mean, I didn't mean.
You're talking about off Sycamore View.
That's the Waffle House over there, right?
Yeah, it's one over there.
Okay, I don't know about that either.
By that hotel, right?
Yeah, by the Purple Diamond.
Purple Diamond.
Yeah. You ain't been up in there yet?
I've never heard of it, James. Till now, Purple Diamond.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't know what
No, it don't sound like anything I want to go in and eat, James.
Well, you know, it's a late night spot, whatever, and you know they tend to hit that house Waffle House. Ain't a lot of stuff open anyhow. So
you know, I'm not a late night person, and you know, it was, you know, the way it sounds, it wouldn't be my cup of tea.
Yeah, I've been up in there a couple of times, man. It's I mean, it might not be your something you were into, you know. But I've been over there in Waffle House. There, it was, you know, it's okay, but that's just Nah, not the Waffle House.
Now, I'm going to tell y'all a crazy fact about me. I have never been to Waffle House.
Really?
Not once.
Wow.
Not once. And, look, you know, it ain't something that I just, you know, I guess, you know, I hear people talk about it. It's not like, oh, I'm going to go.
It's not a big burning desire in you to go to Waffle House?
No, it's not.
You got to know when to go. Go up in there on a Friday night about 1 o'clock or a Saturday night about 1.
Which one?
Any one of them.
Oh, okay.
I would go to the one on American Way. You know, it's not that bad.
James. I've heard
you get the full, you know, Waffle House experience.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you will over there. I've heard a lot of bad things about that area over there as far as that Waffle House is concerned.
And see that hotel, it's a hotel right now. A lot of people, travelers or whatever, you got to get something to eat. You know, if you're in a hotel room, you won't, you know, it's right next so you can walk to it, so you get a different type of clientele, and it'll be all, you know. Yeah, that's Memphis. You know,
what's the name of the hotel over there?
I don't know the name. I know it's right by it. Well, and then that one over there off. I think it's off Sycamore View. I don't know.
Okay. All I know is you already know what type of clientele is walking back and forth from hotels to Waffle House.
But I'm saying it's over there where the Sycamore View was different. I'm saying it's still the Waffle House, so I'm saying you still get that same type of person.
Well, I mean, you know, that wouldn't be too romantic, though, James. You know, going to a Waffle House dinner, you're taking your girlfriend to your fiance, your wife, to a romantic Waffle House dinner, and then you walking back to the hotel. I mean, walking across the street.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, they do that every
holding hands.
Valentine's Day.
Yeah,
they do.
I'm saying every Valentine's Day is they put the you know, they give you the table and the setting.
Yeah, the white tablecloth, Jay.
Yeah, crystal.
Okay. I could go with the tablecloth and all of that.
Yeah.
But and like I said, you know, you ain't never been. You had to go in there because it's like a griddle, and you see all of that waffle cream. You know, it's all on the floor and.
What?
You gotta go in there.
I've never, James. Like I said, it's been years and years ago. I've never seen Waffle House that way. And I guess it all depends on where I was. I've never seen it that way.
I'm sorry, ain't cream on the floor.
Cream.
I'm just not feeling it.
Cream.
I don't even know what the batter.
Oh, okay.
I'm not feeling that.
You're my coffee creamer.
You know, they actually the CKs. I know they pretty much gone.
Oh yeah,
I always thought the CKs was a better, you know, the Paul Bunyan or whatever there.
It's like an uppity Waffle House type.
No, I just felt it was better than Waffle House. Waffle House was a step down.
Oh really?
You know, and then like I said, there was a guy in there, man. They didn't say, they just kept on cooking. He was so loud. He was bragging.
Yeah. So I guess what I'm talking about is it Waffle House. Over there, we're going to go to the other callers.
Okay.
On, what is it called? American Waffle House. And then there's another restaurant over there. What is that called? IHOP. Yeah. You go in there and probably be all right, but when you leave, you'll probably be hopping. It's so much violence.
Well, you hopping because they stole your car.
Yeah, probably. I don't know. But anyway. Hey, James, we appreciate the call, man.
Okay.
All right. 901-452-3094. Go quickly to the phone lines. And who do we have?
We have Frankie on the line.
Frankie, welcome to the show. Good morning on a Wednesday.
Hi, Mr. Pop. How are you?
Doing well. How about yourself?
I'm doing good. Thank you. Today I got some good information going.
Yes. Okay, thank you. Yeah.
You know the man that married the 3 different women?
Yes.
When I was listening to the story, I assumed maybe he lived for a while in Georgia, lived for a while in Alabama, lived for a while in New Hampshire.
That's what I thought.
Not that he was traveling back and forth.
Right. That's what I thought. That could be a possibility.
But when you apply for a marriage license, it's not federal.
That's a good question. That's what I thought. I mean, you know, you're married everywhere, aren't you?
Right. Don't they ask for your driver's license? You know, I got married a long time ago, but I thought I gave my driver's license and stuff, and I don't remember asking for my Social Security number, but I thought they were doing a check to make sure.
Yeah.
we weren't, nobody was still missing her.
Yeah, right. That's what I thought. I mean, if not, that would be a good thing to do.
Yeah, that confused me. And as far as the mannequin or whatever you want to call it hanging by the church,
yes,
it's not a joke. And there's nothing but a fallback line that, it's just a joke. It was, I didn't mean anything. That's what they're all saying these days. So.
Well, I mean, he got caught, so now he's saying it was only a joke, but it's crazy to me. I mean, why didn't he just put a white mask on it or a blue mask and blue gloves or something? Why black gloves and a white mask a black mask on the face and then hang it in a public area where people can go by and see it?
Yeah, he knew what he was doing.
I mean, he should have done that in his own backyard if it was a family joke.
Yeah, it wasn't. It was purposely done. If he hadn't gotten caught, it would have meant exactly what he intended for it to mean.
Mm-hmm.
So, but you know what? When I was listening to Carl earlier, it took me back to, when he told the story about his friend that left, got stood up in the restaurant.
Oh, never forget.
Because Carl was so... Today, I could hear anger in his voice.
You know what?
He was talking about how women always choosing the bad boy, and and I was like, is he talking about himself again?
You know what, Frankie? You're right about that. That's why he was going off today. He was thinking, Carl, if you're listening, I apologize to be the one that, bring up that situation today to make you think about back in the day when you were left in the restaurant
you
all
had your
along.
heart stepped on.
Yes.
I
didn't think about that, Frankie.
You can hear the pain, the sorrow, the tears, all of that. That's a good point.
Yeah, I mean, I was like, I kept saying, because he was just really dogging women out this moment, And I said, I think he's taking this personal again.
Yeah, and it sounded like it too. He was really going in on women this morning, and that's a good point. And I don't know, it's
sad.
I mean, he really needs to get over it, Frankie.
Yeah,
he does.
You know what? And I think Frankie, the best way to help him with that, which I think you could help, because for a long time he's been trying to go to the movies with you.
Oh, Josh.
So,
I mean, I don't know about getting involved with that. I don't know.
Just one time.
I mean,
sit in the movies. Y'all can go see. I don't even know what's out right now.
Okay, just sit in the movies.
Yeah, go.
Well, he can sit one place, and then she can sit at the top. He can sit at the bottom. I don't know. Well, maybe they. I don't know. Maybe they want to go. I mean, come on, Carl. I don't know.
Go to.
You get me involved in something, Josh. I don't want to be involved.
Well, I got you. But go to the $1 movie. You know what I mean? They got the
$1 movie.
Carl. I'm sure he got $2.
Yeah. Frankie. I mean, I'm just gonna let you respond on this, Frankie.
Thank you for your suggestions. That's not how I choose to go on a date.
I'm just throwing that out there.
And just I'm not quite that desperate yet.
Yeah. Okay. Gotcha.
No, it's okay.
Yeah.
I still have an active social life, so I'm okay. I'm good.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
just whenever you change, help a brother out.
Yeah, well, right.
I know he need a lot of help. So.
Yeah, well, $1 movie, he's not really wanting to say to me that he wants much help.
Well, I mean, we ain't got to pay for popcorn.
Yeah, well.
Just sit and watch the
that's okay.
Yeah, he needs to go to Waffle House and
by himself.
No, take a dog or something. I'm sorry. But anyway.
Okay, I don't, and I love Carl, but I'm just a little concerned about him because he still has that anger.
Yeah, I can sense
in his voice.
Yeah. And we're thankful that you're concerned about his anger.
Yeah,
Yes. Well, you all have a great day.
Thank you. You too. Thanks for the call.
Okay. Bye-bye.
All right. 901-452-3094. Quickly, let's go back to the phone line before breaking. Who do we have?
We have Ray.
Ray, welcome to the show. Good morning on a Wednesday. Good morning.
Good morning, Brother Bob.
Good morning, sir. How are you?
All right. Now, that dummy in Arkansas that put up that dummy?
Yeah, that dummy that put up the dummy. Okay. Yeah.
Yes, I believe we need to transfer him to Pennsylvania to Graterford Prison for 1 week with the brothers in cell block D.
Oh, no. Come on, Ray.
Minister to the right jokes because they have everybody in cell block D there. But that's why I believe that young man needs to go for 1 week. He'll be all right.
Yeah.
Yellow bloomers, he'll be all right.
Wait a minute. Whoa, Ray. Yellow what?
No. Yellow bloomers.
Bloomers.
I ain't said panties. Bloomers.
Okay. Is that a flower?
Oh, no.
Okay. No flower. Okay.
It's something that he will wear.
Yeah, okay, I got you.
And not be happy.
Oh, God. Yeah.
Yeah, trust me.
Yeah. Well, I don't know about that. But what's going on in that cell? You know anybody there?
Oh, there's a whole lot of people I knew there because of prison ministry back in the day.
Okay.
There.
All right, gotcha.
Bob, I got a deal for you.
Yes, what is it?
I want you to get Chef John Lawton to cook my Valentine. Because if I take my wife to Waffle House, I will be divorced.
Okay, so you get.
Are you nuts?
You get Chef.
I told my wife that.
You get Chef.
Oh, baby.
You get Chef John Lawson to where now?
To be my chef for the evening on Valentine's Day. You be the chauffeur to drive us around Memphis because, you don't want me to destroy your car, brother.
No, well, it won't be my car, and I don't have time to chauffeur. I don't have time to chauffeur.
Hey, Josh. I told you, I'm trying to make a deal with you, Dad, man.
Hey, you know what, Ray?
No deal.
Hey, hold on. Now, Ray, here's the thing. So here's an idea, I think. John has a car. So I think the best idea is for you to drive John wherever he wants to go, Ray.
Yeah.
And I think that's
I like that. After he cook for me.
Yeah, he can cook for you, and then you can take him back home.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard about he can cook the coach Sells and the other coach that did the Martin Luther King basketball thing.
Yeah.
He talked about John pies and everything, and so I figure since that Memphian love that you guys have here in the South, he will help me out greatly because you guys, you guys don't even have to take drugs. You guys are so comical. From 6 in the morning now to John Lawton, man. I mean, he'd be off the chain. Now, I think his kids need to give him a evaluation. I don't know if it
Ray, I don't know.
Because John he be going on sometimes. And I just want to know one thing. Can y'all help me out with Chef John to cook for me tomorrow?
I don't know if we can pull that off, Ray.
Tell him, he helping a disabled vet.
Yeah.
A good-looking black man that is blind that wants to drive Bob's car.
Yeah.
That's on my bucket list.
Yeah, that's a problem. Yeah, go ahead.
But y'all just keep it going. I love you. But remember one thing, Josh, I'm still trying to get you that raise, man.
Yeah.
Hey, man, look. Keep hope alive.
Hey, man, bye-bye now.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Yeah. All right, 901-452-3094 or 901-324-7490. We're at the end of the show today. Wow, thanks for all the phone calls and your comments on Facebook. And also, we're streaming live now every day on YouTube. And Josh, the location, YouTube, where did they go? How did they do it?
Yes, sir. Just go to youtube.com and search WMQM 1600. Once again, WMQM 1600 on YouTube, which is on your smartphone, tablet, iPhone, iPad, smart tablet, desktop computer, any of that stuff, man. Just go there, search WMQM 1600. And not only will you see us, but you'll see some of the other shows on the station as Well,
you can see the Sports Bar and Grill